What's up, Virgo? Let's see what message Spirit has for the next 48 hours. All Virgo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages we have. Nope. Yep. All right, some of you guys might have a Capricorn placement or might be dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe just this Capricorn season has been very like prominent to you in some way or shape or form. Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Queen of Coins, King of Coins, the Devil, the Two of Swords, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. All right, the overall energy that I'm getting for you, Virgo, and this isn't just like pertaining to the next 48, it could, but this is just a general. First off, with the Six of Wands to the Five of Wands to the Seven of Wands, there's something here that's out of order. So you guys might be needing to sort something out. It's like you're trying to balance something, but it's like if things were truly balanced, it would have been 5, 6, 7, right? Especially since they're all the same suit. So I do see here that there is a need, especially over here too. So it goes like 6, 5, 7, 8, right? So it's like the 5 and the 6 should be like swapped out or reversed. So 5 talks about change. A lot of you guys could be resisting change at this point in time, whether that's change of work, change of location, change of attitude, change of routine. Just apply it. But somebody here is resisting change. 6 talks about like alignment. So again, it's like you guys could be struggling during some sort of cycle right now, because you're not aligned with it. So again, it's like the more resistance that you cause, the more that you're causing the wheel to go backwards instead of forwards. Because the wheel moves no matter what. It's dependent on your actions in which direction it moves. Some of you guys here, there's something here about a possible victory that's being blocked right now. Again, I feel like there's just like some self-sabotaging energy. There is someone here that is considered your match with the Queen and the King of Coins. It's like you're both earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is someone that is just like you, but like a male or a female version of you, right? And it's like you guys balance each other out really well. This could be a friend. Like I'm genuinely sensing like you have a friend or someone that you deal with from time to time that you actually have a lot in common with, but because you're being resistant to certain change, that's why there's like no love here. Especially with the Devil and the Two of Swords, it's like there's this toxic behavior if possible. I'm hearing avoidance, maybe a little gaslighting, right? That I'm seeing here that some of you guys could be utilizing at the moment, and that's what's blocking your love life. And again, I've been getting this really strong message for you guys like since I've started the channel back in like October. It's like I know that love isn't on the brain. It hasn't been for Virgo. It's one of those things, I think for a majority of you Virgos, you're like, like whatever comes along, but I don't really see like any openness to any kind of longevity when it comes to your love life. But I am seeing here, it's like you're pushing a potential away, and it might be a while before you actually get a potential like this, okay? So I don't know if it's like you're not attracted to them, or, I mean, you would, if this is a friend, like it's hard because you don't want to mess up the friendship, right? But if this is someone you're dealing with, like on and off, I'd like to believe you're attracted to them. So, but again, it's just that fear of commitment that's coming in heavily here. So yeah, let's see how this plays out. Six of Wands, you guys could be experiencing some sort of accomplishment in the next 48 hours, some sort of recognition. I'm hearing someone gets like a shout out. You could literally be watching someone's social media and they like shout you out or something. You just happen to be like watching, like you're like the 1,000th call, like viewer or something like that, caller. Maybe do people still call hotlines like for radio stations that do giveaways? I don't know if that's still a thing. Anyways, Giving my age there. But let's see. Six of Wands. Yeah, you guys could be receiving compliments in the next 48 hours or something here about the way you look, the way you smell too. So like there's like a scent of yours that like triggers somebody that's like, oh, you smell really good. You could be getting this compliment from a fire sign. If this is a coworker, this is like a coworker that you're really like in good standings with, and like, girl, what are you wearing? Or like, dude, what are you wearing? So that kind of thing, right? So I do see that in the next 48. There's something here about accomplishments and compliments, okay? With the Five of Wands, you guys could be protecting something at this point in time. Maybe just protecting your sanity. I'm seeing here you're doing everything you can to keep up a barrier, to keep any kind of drama out of your way. I'm hearing out of your hair. Some of you guys need to wash your hair. I don't know. Remember, we carry all our energy in our hair, so it's like to wash it, to keep it clean, and to cut it is always like, I don't know, recommended. But anyways, yeah, with the Five of Wands, it's like you're protecting something, and it could be something of value. Like, you see how this chandelier has like a bunch of diamonds on it? Like, you know, diamonds are valuable. So again, it's like I'm hearing diamonds are a girl's best friend. So you guys could be like sprucing up in the next 48 hours. Maybe there's like a diamond necklace you have, or a diamond bracelet, or some earrings. Like you're wearing them, but you're being cautious. Maybe you're like, oh, I shouldn't have worn them today. Like there's something here about having worn some nice jewelry and then feeling like, oh, did I overdo it? Is this even like, is this appropriate? Right? So there's something here about that. Again, you guys there could be competition when it comes to something. So if you're like applying for a position at work, like it could be any position. It doesn't even have to be like supervisor. It's just like any position that you might be applying for. I see you getting it. It's like there were a lot of people, but like you got it, or you're getting it. There's something here about that. And I hear that if you don't get this position, like the way you came off for this position has put you on the radar for someone, like your boss or maybe other coworkers, and so like you'll end up getting offered something better. That's what I'm hearing. There's something about that. If you guys are applying for a job in the next 48, there is a lot of competition for it, but I do see you getting it. Let's see here. Seven of Wands. You guys could be blocking someone, or you could just be blocking. I'm hearing blocking your own happiness. What's going on, Virgo? Talk to me. Speak to me. Yeah, I'm just seeing here, like, if you guys are, I feel like in one way or another, you're self-sabotaging yourself. You really are. But at the same time, too, I see that, like, you might be making an effort, especially with the Five of Wands to the Seven of Wands. It's like you're skipping the Six of Wands. So again, there's a need here to protect your energy. You guys could be blocking people out. You could be blocking out ideas. You could be blocking out like rumors or gossip about you. Like if you're in people's mouths. I see you guys having to defend yourself, but I see you guys coming out victorious. It's like you do it in a classy kind of way. If there's something going on where you're like involved in some sort of drama, like I see you coming out on top, because again, it's like there isn't enough proof to like put on you. And you guys have all the receipts anyways. So if someone comes at you in the next 48 hours, it's like you pull out the receipts and you're like, no, my dude, like, here's what's going on, and here, this, that, and the other. Did I get that for you guys last time? I got that for somebody recently. But there's something here about that. With the Seven of Wands, you could physically be blocking someone, like blocking their number or just blocking them out. I feel like, I don't know that Virgo really blocks people. I feel like Virgo is like the type to not respond. You're like, no, I want you to see I'm ignoring you. God, that's so petty. Okay. But yeah, there's something here about that in the next 48. The Queen of Coins. I feel like this is you. This is your reading, and it is at the center of your reading, okay? So I do see here, a lot of you guys are possibly having a glow up. In the next 48 hours, it's like there might be a mindset shift where you're like, you know what? I want to lose weight. I want to look good. I want to change my hair. I want to change my style. There's something here about just like new year, new you. Like, and yeah, we're a couple weeks into January, but it's still like considered new year energy is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys could be getting into gardening, or someone could gift you a rose, but roses could be prominent, so you might want to like consider buying roses and just keeping them in your house. especially like fresh ones. They yield like really clean energy, loving energy. They say that if you're trying to manifest love, like you should have fresh roses in your house, as they bring in like loving energy. So it's like, even if you don't get like a suitor, at least you know that the people that are coming to your house, or that are at least in your energy, are truly people that love you. So again, like, there's ways to manifest, right? Just keeping some fresh stuff. Yeah, I know my plant's fake, but I'm not trying to manifest anything right now. So yeah, so I see that white could be very prominent for some of you guys. Like, some of you guys look really good in white, but like, if you wore it in the next 48, there's something about it. I'm hearing you come out clean. Something here, like, I don't know. Maybe you get home and you realize, you're like, damn, I didn't like stain my shirt. I didn't like I still like, I look fresh. There's someone, you could have a secret admirer. You see how that shadow there is in the back? It's kind of hovering over her. Like, she looks torn between being sad and like being withdrawn, right? So again, it's like, you could have someone that genuinely does like you, or has some kind of crush on you, but it's like, because you're withdrawn, you're like, okay, like, thank you. Or in Virgo fashion, of course you do, you're welcome, right? So something along those lines. But yeah, I'm hearing always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Marriage is far from anybody's thoughts right now. Like, maybe there is a Virgo or two in here that really does want to get married and is hoping to find her match. Which, if that's the case, I do see that happening for you. So just know, like, even if some of you guys are blocking this energy, others of you are aligning with this energy, okay? So if you've been doing the work, especially since I brought up the roses and the manifestation, so that in itself, like, it was just such a random fact. So I just feel like there's someone here that is genuinely trying to manifest love, and you are in alignment. It's like, here comes your king of coins right here, right? Some of you guys could be dealing with your parents, by the way, in the next 48, if that's what this is. Others of you guys, you might be at odds in the next 48 if you're in a relationship. See how she looks worried and he looks upset? So you guys could be fighting with your partner in the next 48 if you're not already. Someone here's like placing the blame. Not on you, maybe on you. There's a possible third-party interference here. Possibly. If your person is the kind of person that kind of cares what other people think, or like is super family oriented and puts you on the back burner, or like just like is always working. So there's someone here where you're not the priority. I see whatever it is that is the priority is either trying to get in between you guys or is getting in between you guys, because somebody here is not happy not being the priority, if that makes sense, okay? King of Coins, some of you guys, like I said, could be, somebody here is bossing up, right? Like, forget love, somebody here is bossing up, especially with the queen and the king of coins. It's like you guys are aligning with what it is that you should be doing in terms of your career. A lot of you guys love what you do. A lot of you guys may not like what you do, but you're good at it, right? And so then there's that. But I do see here definitely a glow up. You could have a boss that like has been watching you and maybe never says anything to you, but it's like out of nowhere, you might get an opportunity. That's actually what I was saying earlier, right? Where I was like, if you don't get this position, there's like somebody that's watching you. And so again, like, so I genuinely do feel like you are being watched. So just keep up your performances. Like what you're doing now is enough. Obviously it's like warranted the attention of your boss, right? The devil. I feel like a Capricorn here is very prominent to you at this point in time, but I'm mostly feeling like it is Capricorn season, right? Which is coming to an end here in a couple of days. So what I'm really seeing here is like, if this is a love situation, you and your partner are very much obsessed with each other in the next like 48 hours. This could be a brand new connection. Like you could just meet someone out of nowhere and like, there you go. Like, you know, you meet this person in Capricorn season. So you have at least about a week, I think, or the 15th. I think till the 20th is Aquarius season. So yeah, you guys have like 5 days for the possibility, if you're looking for love, to put yourself out there, and you might actually meet your match, okay? The way he comes off, it might seem a little toxic, right? You might meet someone here that's like super serious. But it's like, looks can be deceiving is what I'm hearing. So it's like you get to know this person, you're like, oh, you're actually really cool. And they're like, yeah. Like, I'd rather have this like RBF because I don't want people around me. So you could be like in true earth sign fashion. You could be meeting an introvert or just someone that enjoys, you know, being in the comfort of their own home and not being out as much. And so match made in heaven, right? You guys can stay at home together. Yeah, there's something here about obsessing over something. If you're obsessing over some sort of like love potential, like whether or not it's coming, like this is your confirmation. It like you're in alignment with it, okay? Others of you, you could have someone that is secretly obsessed with you. And like I said, like if this is a friend with benefits or this is just like a friend, like someone secretly is obsessed with you. Like they love you. Like, there's no other way to put that. With the Two of Swords, you might be in your head to make some sort of decision here in the next 48 hours that puts you on a different path. But I feel like some of you guys are just going to pick the same path. It's like you have an opportunity to explore something new, but I'm not really feeling like you're going to do that. At least for some of you. Some of you might, others of you might not. But you'll still be in your head about it. There's something here about obsessing over like, should I not? Should I not? Is what I'm hearing, okay? With the Eight of Coins, the King of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, your luck is changing here in the next 48 hours. There's something here that comes in for you that is definitely considered a stroke of good luck, okay? Like you guys, some of you guys, somebody here works from home, and it's like somebody here is like a top performer or something like that, right? It's like, where you work, it feels like home, or there's like a comfortability there. And so I'm seeing here like in the next 48 hours, it's like, I don't know, I just see someone like sitting back being like, damn, like I love working here, or I love that I get to work from home, or I love that my job is up the street for me, or I love the hours. Something about loving your job. With the King of Wands, you guys could be a little fiery here in the next 48. So it's like if you're not usually someone that like pops off at the mouth, like you will in the next 48. I feel like someone either like not necessarily gets on your nerves, but I think that you feel like you need to set someone in their place. Someone could be like overstepping with you, and so you're like, no, we're not doing that. And so I feel like somebody here is just kind of like, listen, right? And then like you say what you have to say, you put them in their place, and then you move forward, okay? And so like that could be considered kind of a power move depending on who's watching. So it's like if you can come at a situation gracefully with facts and in a way that's like professional, so like total Virgo energy, I see like your luck changing, okay? Maybe that's a thing. Like I hear that someone's throat chakra could be blocked, right? And so it's like you guys just might need to start practicing speaking up. Like I don't feel like Virgo has the tendency to choke up, but I feel like when you guys get an opportunity to say something, you're not saying what you truly want to say. You're just kind of like saying and touching on the subject matter because you're like, there's something here about like, well, what's the point? Nothing's going to change, or like there's that mindset. But I think you guys need to change that mindset and just be like, well, you know what? My voice needs to be heard. And if nothing changes, nothing changes. Because at the end of the day, it's the same outcome, right? Like I would rather say my piece and tell you what's what and be straightforward 100%. And if it's going to end the same, then it ends the same. But at least I said what I said. If nothing changes, that's okay. At least I said what I said. So somebody here needs to hear that, okay? Like I said, your luck is changing, and it could be when it comes to your work status. You guys could be getting a new job. Yeah, you have a blessing coming in. It's going to be an emotional, fulfilling blessing. So again, it's like if you're not particularly loving your job, you have an opportunity to do something that you actually do want to do. All right, Virgo, that's all I have for you for the next 48. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.